Yeah, absolutely. It's been a really hard-fought campaign, and to be here taking the trophy home is amazing. I think it's really a testament to the group.
And talk us through your own performance as well. You got another accolade to your string to your bow, or however you want to call it. You know, great team performance, but also personal performance as well. And I'm sure you wanted to do that today, knowing that you've got an announcement to make.
Yeah, obviously, all I've ever wanted to do in my career is just contribute for the team that I'm playing in and try and help them win. So it's nice to get a couple of wickets and know that I've been able to do that. But across the kind of two games, it's been a real team performance. The way that Maya and Danny have batted in both games has been outstanding, and it's gone a long way to us lifting this trophy.
And overnight, I talk about overnight, talking about overnights on a 20-over game, that's kind of bonkers, isn't it? But that's exactly what happened. Were there any nerves there in terms of the great foundation that was put down yesterday, 4 wickets down? Were there any nerves, or was it actually quite a lot of commitment that we put a foundation in place, let's go and win this trophy?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we were in a really good place overnight, as it were. We'd done really well in those 9.3 overs to get them 4 down and remove some key batters. So I think we knew we were in a good place, but we had to come out and perform today. And I think Dino set the tone really well with those first 3 balls, and we were just able to keep kind of restricting them and squeezing them to a below par total.
Yeah, great performance. And yourself, you mentioned this a little while ago, so you're announcing that you're going to retire at the end of the season. Talk us through this, please.
I just there's lots of things that have gone into it, but the bottom line is that I guess my body's just not coping with it that well anymore, to be honest. I wanted to keep playing after I retired from international cricket because I love playing, I really enjoy it, and I guess the kind of pain element of that has made it not particularly enjoyable at times, if I'm being really honest. I love playing with this team. I still enjoy playing cricket, but it really hurts. So in that respect, it was a pretty easy decision to make, because I want to be able to kind of, I guess, live the rest of my life pain-free, be able to do normal things and all of that. So I've loved obviously playing cricket, and I've loved playing for the Vipers, and really pleased that we're able to get over the line today.
And a nice touching moment to lead the team out as well. That must be really nice that the team absolutely adore you, and to know how much you mean to them.
Yeah, they stitched me. If I'm being really honest, I told the team on Friday I didn't really envisage that this is how it would play out at this point. They made it pretty obvious that I was retiring, so it was obviously really nice and really, like I say, really touching of them, and I've really, really, really loved playing for this team for the last 2 seasons. They're exceptional cricketers, they're exceptional people, and I feel really lucky that this will be one of the last teams that I've played for.
And the 100 ahead, though, so let's not forget that. I'm looking forward to watching you in that. So what are your hopes and dreams for the 100?
Well, I mean, the hope is that we make it to the final and actually win this time as opposed to losing the finals. But look, whatever happens. It's going to be a great competition. We've done well the last couple of years. The dream scenario is that we obviously get to the final and win, but sport doesn't always work out like that. But I'm really looking forward to it, and bit of a rest now and then into the 100.
Tell you what though, you're still swinging the ball an absolute country mile, so that's in my opinion that's but you're right, maybe if the body's telling you something slightly different, then sometimes you have to listen to that. But talk to us, if you don't mind, about what the dream ahead in terms of coaching. So you're now in a sort of a semi-player coaching capacity. Why is that a passion of yours?
Look, I really obviously love cricket, and one of the things I enjoy the most is, I guess, kind of feeling like I can help people, and I guess if they want it, to be able to impart some of the stuff that I've learned over the number of years that I've played. So it's been really enjoyable, that aspect of it. Obviously really lucky at Vipers. I don't think we'll see a lot of them now, but to have the likes of Lauren Bell, Freya Kemp, who already are good international cricketers, but I think are going to be exceptional international cricketers. So I feel lucky to have been able to work with those guys a bit, and just try and, if someone wants some help, try and help in whatever way I can.